And you're live on Newsfile. It's on Joy 99.7 FM. It's also on the Joy News channel on Multi TV. My name is Evans Mensah. My guests are seated. Abdul Malik Kwekubako is editor-in-chief of the New Crusading Guide newspaper. James Agaga, MP, Busa North, and ranking member, Defense and Interior Committee of Parliament. Kofi Bentil is senior vice president of Imani Africa and lawyer. Justice Stremsai is lecturer, Gimpa, Faculty of Law, and executive fellow, Institute of Law and Public Affairs. And today is a very exciting day. Most people across the continent are excited that the AFCON is finally underway. And so we'll start with some brief comments on the AFCON. That is the African Cup of Nations, the biggest ever we've had because of the increased participation of teams, but also the Black Stars are in there. We are playing Benin on Tuesday. If you've not caught the fever yet, maybe the brief conversation might help. Many said, well, we've checked out of the Black Stars since that World Cup fiasco. This is the year of return. The president has said so. Is this a year that we break the, 37-year jinx to win that cup? Let me start with you, Justice. So I don't know if you are a lover of football. I am. Kweku and I love the same team. Manchester United.
Oh, please, local.
Oh yeah, me, I'm a Hearts of Oak.
Of course, Hearts.
Yeah, Hearts of Oak. I mean, Hearts of Oak is.
Yeah, Hearts of Oak.
Yeah.
I took that for granted.
We are too many.
Yeah, too many. Too.
Oh, you're only that day.
Only is the best.
Oh, only, but where are you by now? Where are you now? Where are you?
Is that a issue?
No, they are not yet dead.
They are not yet dead. They are on their way to die.
The operating word is yet.
Yes, it will never die.
Oh, but it means they are dying.
They are dying. They are on their way to death.
It's bound to happen.
But everybody agrees. I
Only
think
is the most resilient team in this country.
so. Which division are you now?
That is not the issue.
Well, like that even knows where they are.
I know, but that's not the issue.
That day.
Any
don't
team
die.
that goes through half of what Oli has gone through will not
Would have
survive.
died long ago.
I
Okay.
hear you.
But the supporters are still there.
So
We are
Justice,
all there, you see.
Yeah.
excited, looking forward to the tournament.
I'm not excited. Let me just put that on record. And I think the problem with supporting Black Star is that you end up hurting yourself at a point. So you can see from the general outlook, if you go across the country and you go town, you see that people have checked out. The problem has been one of money, even though the evidence suggests that money does not win trophies, at least in Ghana. I remember when we won those trophies, money was never an issue. People were playing, sacrificing everything to play. Unfortunately, when football became commercial, then we are not winning anything. That tells you that there's an inverse relation between how much money you put in and how much you gain. And particularly, it appears when you see those of us outside, we see soccer as money for the footballers, as the players. But the players will tell you that the money they are given actually, end up going to some people around football who don't play.
The football people.
Yeah, the football people. So I think money has been the problem instead of a solution to football in Ghana. And for me, I hope, it's my wish that we come back to the trophy. But for now, I've checked out, more or less.
If they get to the semi-finals, you're checking.
Definitely.
You're checking.
Definitely.
No, come on. But they need your support to get there. Without it, they might.
The evidence doesn't support that claim that our support pushed them there, because so far we've been
the money is the major
we've been supporting them, they don't get there. So it's not true that when we support them, they will get there.
Interesting. James.
Evans, I don't have a choice in the matter, but to support my team, the
You see
Black Stars.
You see myself there's a gun to your head.
But
if they remove the gun, you would.
It's our team. It's Ghana's team, Ghana's Black Stars. And so in those circumstances, I would support them. But I hope they don't break my heart this time around. It's been 37 long years of drought. What should motivate the players to give off their best? It's not the monetary considerations. They should be motivated to play for their country because they are Ghanaian. It's been too long, and like my colleague said, when the Black Stars won trophies on 4 occasions for us, I don't think money was the motivation. And so today, if they place money over and above all other considerations, I don't think we're going to go forward. Happenings in Brazil and subsequent events are not very palatable at all. I hope this time around the Black Stars will redeem their image and make all of us happy. Okay. But I support them.
I mean, there was a report this week, Kofi, that the appearance fee alone is $80,000, and I haven't heard anybody contradict it yet. I mean, the officials have heard that, but if that's not true, please send me a message and let's share it with the rest of the world. But if that is the case, that's enough money to motivate anybody to die on the field.
No, like Justice said, look, we should be very honest about Black Stars because it's a very emotional thing. And we are old enough to know what the effect of the success of our soccer team meant to morale in this country.
True.
It was something.
It was huge.
When the Black Stars won, it was better than inflation dropping, better than so many things.
All our problems vanished.
Yeah,
at least for a few hours
or days. Yeah. Okay, now, money has become the problem. And honestly, it sounds counterintuitive, but the truth is, if it is true that we are paying the footballers 80,000 cedis appearance fee, it will annoy Ghanaians. I'm speaking from my own sentiments and what I've heard from other people. Many of us checked out of Black Stars after Brazil. Not because we don't have talent. We have enough talent to win the World Cup. I've heard that from local analysts and foreign analysts. I don't mean to, rake the past and, remind people of our pain. But if Asamoah had scored that penalty, we had every chance to do it. Management has been the problem of Black Stars, and money has been the poison. If we are going to pay them $80,000 for appearance in this tournament, people will get upset. You support a team not only when they win, but by the pain you feel when they lose. Yeah. We used to feel pain when Black Stars lost.
Now we don't even know what we feel.
You think for yourself and check.
Yeah.
Now, but I agree with my brother here. This is our team. So we should find a way to restore this whole thing that's gone. People check that. Many have not checked in. I have a theory. My theory is that we need a total reset. And that reset will be for us to get back to the point where we, the citizens, believe that the players of the Black Stars play not for the money, but for the love of this country. And if you ask me what to do about it, I will strip it of the monetary issue. I don't say they don't deserve their money, but playing for Black Stars is not where you make your money. That is where you get exposure to get your European contracts and whatever it is. And they all understand it. If I were in charge, and I will never be in charge, everybody will have an account in this country in cedis. Your appearance fee is 5,000 cedis.
Okay.
If you win, we'll figure out a bonus that will not be more than 10,000 cedis. It's not because you don't deserve money. It's simply because it will give the populace, the citizenry, a certain sense that they are not playing for money.
Then you see those who are really committed to the cause. Those who actually sign up will be those who actually committed to the cause.
So those who play will play because they want to play ball for Ghana. Then we know it is not the money. They will make the money anyway, one way or the other. Look, in other places, well, they are developed countries, but the principle is necessary, for us to, guide ourselves by. They give their bonuses and their fees to charity. The English team, the other teams, check. They give it to charity as a matter of, course. They are not forced to do it. But they do that because they still feel that they must win the sentiments, a certain sense of, morality about what they are doing, even though it's football, and take their citizens along with them. I think the Black Stars need a reset. And it's not just about winning on the pitch. It's about winning our hearts back.
There's a call that's been made this week, that the sports ministry should, or normalization committee should publish how much it's costing us to fund this AFCON agenda. I mean, there's been a resistance, to do that. Is that a legitimate call?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Consistency is very important. I recall we agitated for publications of budgets and even how much they are paid, who gets what, coefficient matters came up. So why are we running away from that call to accountability? It's consistent and it's a matter of principle. I don't think we should negotiate that away. I remember even one stage, you went to Parliament. There were parliamentary debates. James may remember, Ayarga then was, I think, responsible for, yes, if I recall correctly. So I don't see, that's a non-negotiable principle, right? We should deal with it.
Yeah.
But I'm hoping all the sentiments expressed here are acknowledged and well noted, and they are legitimate, because that is the reflection of how Ghanaians are feeling today relative to our national football thing. I'm just praying and hoping that we'll break that 37-year-old jinx. It's hoping, perhaps, I pray it's not hoping against hope.
So
That's all I
that is the AFCON, and we wish the Black Stars all the best on Tuesday. But let's start.